It's time for Around the Ozarks Rewind, brought to you by Kaleidoscope at the corner of Fremont and Sunshine. Here are your hosts, Woody and Janet.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Shazam. It's so good to be here. I tell you what.
Gomer Pyle.
You know, hi, this
man.
is, we've already been introduced. Am I correct about that?
Yes.
Yes.
I was going to read a letter I'm going to be honored in Marshfield next month sometime. I'll tell you about it next
We
week.
want to know.
Can you give us a hint?
I want to know. I
hint?
wonder if I'm being
Scammed.
what is it? Not pranked, but
Groomed.
no. What is that? What
Somebody's
is that
trying to get
word?
Woody to go out to Marshfield.
Yeah. Don't go. They
I
think
like-
you're 14.
It turns out I like Marshfield. I don't like the word marsh. It sounds too much like harsh. But
I don't
love
like the word field.
I love the city. What? What? Peel?
Field.
Field?
Don't
Field
like
is
it.
a fine word.
Okay.
There are words I don't like. I don't like.
Moist.
What's wrong with moist?
Oh, I can't stand that.
Moist. It's a nice word.
You know what else? Slacks.
Slack is a good
No,
word.
slacks. Like, oh, I like your slacks.
It's the R words that bother me. I can't think of any right now. But okay, I've come up with a. I'm a scientist and an entomologist.
And you play one on the radio.
And I've
You're an
played one on the radio,
entomologist.
but
That's
I've come
you
up
study
with
bugs.
a way to crossbreed lightning bugs with mosquitoes.
So you can see them coming.
That's it. Exactly.
Wow.
So you can see them coming.
I like that.
Woody's doing some Frankenstein experiment
That's
stuff out
cool.
there in Soggy Bottoms.
Now,
But
here's
you know, I
something
won't
else
be
wanna get
making
off
bracelets and stuff out
my
of them. though.
chest right away. Every time I turn around, I'm hearing about mushroom coffee. Have you noticed that?
Like the psychedelic kind? Or
Hopefully.
the kind that's good for your skin. Oh, man, I'll be
There's some mushroom
Jay?
that's good for your brain, right?
tripping.
Shay, would you do
Yes,
us
sir.
the
What am I
honor?
pulling
Look
up?
up mushroom coffee.
You know, there's some
Mushroom
really,
coffee.
really healthy people that microdose mushrooms. And they
Mushroom
swear by it. For
Coffee.
all
And go to,
health
and you'll
purposes.
find a website called Haze or
Everyday dose. It's the first one. Rise.
Rise. Go to Rise and read what it
Okay.
says.
Rise Superfoods Official. Mushroom coffee. Limited time offer. Powered by 6 mushrooms. Gut health benefits, immune benefits, sharper focus, and a balanced mood. Try it yourself. 30-day money-back guarantee.
Are you going to do
Hashtag
it?
not sponsored.
You buy all that stuff that you see.
Hey,
Like that.
Reach out to them. Let's get a sponsorship for the show, Woody, and you can try some mushroom coffee.
Rise. We want Rise.
Rise with Rise.
I don't know,
And
though.
it's supposed to give you energy, but without the jitters.
Yeah, she
Oh, that'd
says,
be nice.
as a mom of 3, I'm always looking for ways to keep my energy up. I found it. Rise has completely changed the way my days feel, and she has a big smile on her face holding the bag of it.
And she's laughing
But I
and
wonder how you
laughing
fix
and
it. Is it-
laughing.
It's a powder. It's
why
a powder.
do they call it coffee? Why
It's a
don't they
6-mushroom blend.
Why is it called-
Cordyceps, lion's mane, which is supposed to be good for your brain. Turkey tail, shiitake. Janet would
I'm
know about
very
those.
familiar
King
with the
trumpet
shiitake.
and reishi.
Why isn't it called tea?
Yeah, it seems like it's more like a tea because there's actually no coffee in it, or do they blend coffee?
But it gives you energy, apparently.
You need
I
that?
suggest try it.
Huh?
Reach out to them.
I wrote this down. It says it's smooth and creamy like your favorite latte. And it has a nutty aroma and a robust flavor.
Oh.
Nice.
You'll get jitter-free energy that boosts gut health, immunity, and your mood.
Stamina?
Well, I could use that. I've been depressed lately.
Does it boost stamina?
Also, what else was I going to talk about? I got a call from. You ever heard of a channel called Discovery?
Sure.
Yeah, Discovery Channel called you?
Yeah.
What?
Apparently,
I'm waiting for Netflix to call me. I've been waiting almost a year. What's going on with...
Apparently, they have some show called, if you can believe it, I don't know. maybe
Meteorites and...
Naked and Afraid.
If Woody was naked, I would be afraid.
What's that supposed to mean? Don't make me do something I'll be embarrassed
Don't
about
make
later.
him take those clothes off. Oh.
These
And you-
clothes-
are
Do
you
they
gonna
want
do
you to
it?
be on the show, Woody?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Have you ever watched it?
Yes. You
have?
Yeah, just not long.
But it's
long
kinda
enough.
Like, it's kind of like
Weird.
Survivor,
Only naked.
only naked.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, and this, I saw this. I just watched a little part
My
of one.
feet
and
are
this
too
woman goes,
tender.
I'm scared. I'm shaking. I'm cold. I'm starving.
The cameraman's right there.
And I know there's a whole camera crew standing around her.
Well, yeah. It's the same way with Survivor.
So I don't know. I'll do it if they don't have a camera crew.
Well, no one will see it.
Oh.
Do it as a
Oh, yeah.
podcast. In fact, right now
We're naked.
we are naked and afraid.
And afraid. Very
Right
afraid.
now.
I just have a
be.
little tiny piece of this letter. I buy serviceable, no-nonsense, 2-ply toilet paper for home where the wife and kids spend all day. I buy luscious, soft-scented 4-ply toilet paper for my shop where I spend all day.
Scented? Is that good for your...
Your tushy.
I don't know.
Tushy?
I have to have RFK look into that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right?
Scented toilet
Make
paper?
tushies fresh again.
I don't know if that's really good. Speaking of smells, you know...
What?
Well, no. You smell fine. No, I was just thinking, I don't get the whole Tic Tac thing. I had like some onions earlier, and I thought, ooh, I better, I took,
Onions?
Yeah. And
And
I
you're
took,
going to tie onions in with Tic Tac?
yes,
Okay,
they're for your
okay,
breath.
okay,
I
go.
took 2 Tic Tacs.
Oh, I thought Tic Tac the app.
No, that's TikTok. TikTok. This is Tic Tac.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right, TikTok.
I took 2 with a glass of water, and my breath is the same.
That's because you got staph. You got a staph infection.
Well, I didn't think you were going to talk about her infection.
I was going to, but I thought no one wants to hear about that. And it's just a long, tedious, weird story. It freaked me out. I was scared. But now I know someone close to me
I've had it, yeah.
that's had it. So,
Okay, I got
ooh,
a head
people are going to be
start.
wondering.
I have a head start on spring cleaning. Yeah, we don't care about
You
that.
got a head start on
Oh,
spring
I've
cleaning?
got something on that. If you want to talk
do?
about it, yeah,
Okay.
sure. And I thought it was really fascinating because
Fascinating.
fascinating. 8 things that very, very clean people never keep around in their homes, and
8 things that clean people don't keep in their home. Do they have it somewhere, like in the garage, or?
perhaps, but
Oh,
you
okay.
don't see it. Now, see,
Right,
all 8 of these things
Okay.
are visible
So
in
if
my
you're gonna-
home.
If you're going to show your house,
Get rid of this stuff. Number 1, junk mail and paper.
oh man,
I know. Right?
my count. We get so much of it.
I know. I've got a little place on the counter where it's just junk
It's
mail.
just yeah. I got
Number 2, receipts.
receipts.
Yeah. You know you're not going to take back half the
No, I
stuff you
throw
have
mine
receipts
away.
for.
Yeah.
Okay, number 3, empty shopping bags.
My wife thinks. Well, we've got enough now. She's letting me throw them away, but
But if you have a dog, you need them.
Yeah, it's good to have some around.
yeah, if you have 24 cats.
Okay, let's
Jiminy
see. Number
Christmas, I
4,
can't-
duplicate scissors. You need 1 pair in your kitchen, not
Yeah,
3.
Couple.
Yeah, but the good pair. You want the good,
Good
pair.
pair.
That
Okay.
implies it's somewhere in the house.
There's a bad
Bad
pair.
pair of scissors. Number 5, lone socks. That's me.
Yeah.
I cannot ever find.
That's how you
a pair
tell
of
when a
matching
sock's
socks.
trying to get away. If you see one in the hallway.
Man, mine hate me then. Kids' art and school worksheets.
Oh,
No,
you got to keep
wrong.
that. Come on.
I know.
That's
I still
good.
have.
That shows love. Put it on the
My
refrigerator.
daughter's getting married in 2 months, and I still
Have it?
stuff. Yes. Gifts they won't use. Get rid of those.
Well, it depends on how much space you got.
Or give them to
I mean,
someone
if
else.
you've got a gift that's like a interesting rock or something, you know, or a crystal ball with
Meteorite.
a meteorite.
Let it show. And then, I don't
Put
know
it
what this
somewhere
means,
where
but
people can go, well, that's interesting.
That's
What is
interesting.
that?
freebies,
I dug that up out in my field.
things that people have given you for free.
Radio station swag,
yeah,
you mean?
it's just stuff. Just swag. Basically, just, I get it. I didn't mean that the radio station has junk, but I think they're saying junk. And my house has all of that stuff. So,
Okay.
but you're still welcome to come over.
So are those, well, not till you've clean the place
Get rid of
up.
that stuff. So
rid
what
of that
about
junk
spring
mail.
cleaning? What were you saying?
Spring cleaning. There's a way to get a head start on your spring cleaning checklist. These are the top things that guests notice that can make your place seem gross. That's the word that's used right
Gross?
here.
Things
Number
they
one,
notice that makes it gross.
Oh, these
number one,
things
the
weren't
bathroom.
Ugh.
They're going to look around while they're sitting there,
Yes.
and they will judge you.
If there's spider webs.
Toothpaste splatter on the mirror, some spider webs.
I read to raise up the seat and look at all that too.
I keep the seat raised up so the dogs can drink.
No, you got to put it down for the girls.
Yes.
No, the girls can lower it.
Nope. Not at night.
How are the
You'd
the
hear
dogs,
me.
If it's lowered, the dogs look at you like, hey, what's going on here?
My dog doesn't. She'll drink no
You
matter
don't
what.
let them drink out of the toilet?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure you do.
Yeah.
Doorknobs and light switches. They get touched a lot, and sometimes without you even noticing.
They're dirty.
They
They
get a
they
little-
get makeup on them.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
Dirty dishes. Well, that goes without
In the
saying.
bathroom?
No, in the sink.
Oh, I thought we were still in the bathroom.
No, this is the whole house. The whole house.
That's when I was eating in the bathroom. Like, all right.
Kramer
that's
cooking
another-
in the shower.
Old food in the fridge. That's nobody. What are they doing going
Who's
through
looking
your
in the fridge?
refrigerator? Yeah, that's get out of there.
Medicine cabinets. Do you look through people's medicine cabinets when you're
Of
at their
course
house?
I do.
Do you really?
I go.
That's wrong.
May cause drowsiness.
Oh,
Will not cause drowsiness.
for fungus.
For fungus. For staff.
Yes.
Dust. Well, that's impossible. Unless you dust every day, you're going to. I never have anybody come in my office. So it's,
Because it's so dusty.
dirty floors.
That's hard when you have animals.
Yeah, it is. Crumbs, grime, pet hair.
Oh,
What about pictures of yourself everywhere?
on the floor?
Just around the house.
Janet used to have that.
I do.
I would
too.
go to her
Pictures of-
house when you were
I do,
living
too.
with your mom over on,
Hanover?
no.
Yeah,
I
I was
forgot.
Hanover.
Everywhere you looked, pictures of her.
Well, I
Probably
didn't
you
have
and her. Probably you and
children.
her, right?
Yes.
No.
None of you?
Just her.
No, my mom was there as well, so she probably
I don't know
put
why
them
she
up.
put up with that, but my wife
Well, I
did the
didn't have
same thing. You
kids.
walk into her office,
Pictures of her.
pictures of her everywhere.
Well, there's pictures of you all over your house.
No, there's not.
Yes, all your awards and your pictures.
Okay,
all
there's
over.
no pictures on the awards, and they're only in my office.
Still, it's
Nobody
kind of in the
goes there.
same.
Nobody's allowed to go in there. Okay, here's a weird story. Suzanne Summers is coming back.
She's dead.
What?
She passed away.
Suzanne Summers?
Yes,
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Suzanne Summers died of breast cancer
I did.
in October 2023, but she's back.
Well,
Like a ghost?
her a book she did.
No, she's back as an AI robot.
Oh, what?
Whoa, Rusty Humphreys will be interested in that. They were good
Suzanne's
friends.
husband, Alan Hamill, worked with a company called RealBot to create a, quote, digital twin of Suzanne. It mimics both her voice and speech patterns using recordings and footage of her.
I don't know if I'd like that.
It even has many of her memories and can answer questions.
He's doing that out of some sort of hurt.
When it was asked to share a specific memory of a time with Hamill, it talked about a cooking segment they filmed where they had a funny mishap with a blender. Hamill, her husband, claims this was Suzanne's idea. And he says, quote, I think she would smile a lot and really be happy about this. She would endorse it. And it gets stranger. Hamill claims,
But wait, there's more.
Wait,
but wait, there's more. Hamill claims he has a quote, long-range plan to get permission to get John Ritter made, a John Ritter version.
and do a Three's
Additional-
Company remake?
AI
Yes.
Three's Company.
Yes, but Joyce DeWitt is still alive. She's 75 years old.
What about Mr. Roper?
I don't know. Would they go with Mr. Roper or would they go with Barney Fife?
Well, if they're doing Three's Company, it's got to be Mr. Roper. Joyce DeWitt is how old?
75.
Oh my gosh, that totally ages me. I still see her with that little haircut, that black hair.
She was in a movie with Rodney Dangerfield where she took off her shirt and was just sitting
Joyce
there in her bra.
DeWitt?
Yeah.
You stop.
It was a funny movie.
I like that.
Back to
'cause her name-
School.
Her name was Janet.
No, but that was a good one too.
You know, her name was Janet
It
on
was-
Three's Company. So that was always cool for me. Her name was Janet.
Who? Oh, and on the show.
So that's like an AI version of the memories and talking. It's pretty close to being like a robot version of her with the memories.
I don't know
We're
that-
probably a couple years away, right?
I'm
from
going to-
robot
Yeah.
partners.
I would
Like,
say-
if somebody dies, you can just load the memories.
If Elon
Ooh.
keeps going,
Yeah, he says
it's
next
only
few
going to be
years.
a couple of
yeah,
years.
yeah.
I don't think I would like
A
it.
Well,
robot, a robot of Woody.
I think I owe it to the world to leave a robot of
Yeah.
me. I mean, what would the world do if
Stop
no
it.
sign of Woody?
Boy, I would
What would
harass
happen?
that. I would harass that robot.
Mine-
Do all the things I couldn't do.
Mine would run
with
around
the
with
real-
I'm gonna
no shirt on,
do-
just wires hanging out everywhere.
Do a whole what? I'm going to do a whole lot of recording about you,
Me?
so that the robot knows how to handle you.
So I won't be mean to your robot.
Yeah, the robot will know what to do.
Maybe we'll get a robot Janet. It's the Woody and Robot Janet show.
I'm kind of that way now.
I wish we had a show.
What do you mean? What are we doing here?
I don't know.
This is
I don't
on
feel
one.
like. Are we reaching people at all? I mean, I feel like an underachiever. Every night I dream I'm on the air.
Wow. I had a dream I was getting on a cruise with Mr. Miyagi was on the boat.
Mr. Miyagi,
Yes.
the karate guy?
Yes.
Cool.
I was really
Really?
excited to hang out with him for a week.
Well,
yeah, he was super
you're
cool.
martial arts
What
guy,
in the-
so-
Yes, it would have been great.
Well, how did I wonder? Had you seen a Karate
No.
Kid movie?
He was just there in my dream, ready to go on a cruise.
That's crazy. That's
I was
weird.
bummed it wasn't real when I woke up. I can have all the dreams of kissing girls that didn't mean nothing. Pat Morita
Was it
was
Pat-
what did it for me.
Wow.
My dream
Wow.
was about, we got like a pre-recorded show stuff in, like we used to get. And it had like a two-way conversation. I would, you play the tape of the comedian or whoever did it, and I've done a lot of them. They're fun. But you have to have the script. And I go, don't, somebody, producer or somebody, was going to start it. And I go, I don't have my part. Where's the script? Well, they didn't send that.
Oh, you can make it
Well,
up. It'd probably be even funnier.
It couldn't be. It couldn't be. I think the best one I did was with Keith Partridge.
Partridge Family?
Yeah.
What was his name?
What was his name?
Pretty Boy?
Yes. Didn't he end up with a bad Cassidy?
Singer.
What's his name?
David
David
Cassidy.
Cassidy? David Cassidy?
He was real pompous, wasn't he?
Yeah, very. And boy, we had fun. And he on this interview that I faked, and everybody thought was live, he compared himself with Elvis.
Okay, cool.
And so I was able to stop it and pause it and laugh at him, and
Yeah.
it was really.
Didn't he end up with a really bad drug addiction? Isn't that what took
Didn't
his
the
life?
other guy, the red-haired kid?
No,
I thought
Danny
he was
Danny
the one.
Bonucci?
Danny,
Our friend Danny Bonucci.
Yeah,
He's
Danny
gone.
Bonucci,
I
right?
think
Didn't he have a
passed
drug
away.
problem or something?
Yes.
We think we
He
saw
was a
Danny
DJ.
Bonucci
Yeah, he ended up having a radio career, right?
back
But I
in
think
Atlanta.
Did he pass away?
No.
Ooh, I don't think he's close.
No, he
Last
didn't
time
pass
I
away.
saw him, it was like, whoa.
Anyway, I'll tell you guys about this Colonel thing next week. I'll bring in a letter and see if. Well, I'll check it out and see if it's real. But it's nice to be honored for something. I feel so ignored. Well, I live way out in the country, and I don't know. And more and more, and like somebody be checking out or checking out. I'll check out at the store somewhere, and every now and then, it could be a nurse or whatever, I'll say, "You ever heard of Woody and Janet?" And they used to always say, "Oh yeah, I."
People come up to me and ask me if I'm
And
Janet
now,
from Woody and Janet.
Now they go-
Still, all the time.
They
No.
still do it to me, too.
Do they? They say, "Are you Woody with Woody and
No,
Janet?"
they say, are you Jay Stevens?
See, I bet.
to me, I go, "Well, have you ever heard of Woody P. Snow?"
No.
No.
Oh, honey, well, you got to quit hanging
That's when you
out.
got to say, have you heard of Jay Stevens?
Oh, there.
And then you just say you're Jay Stevens. It's not a lie.
You got to quit hanging out at the, the pizza place with all the
The
kids.
young kids. Yeah,
you got to go.
Find your demo.
Mm-hmm.
Find your P1s.
What?
Your
Gen
P1s are going to
Z.
be at the
What?
hospital, right? Nurses at the hospital.
What's P1 stand for? Oh, that's your listeners, you mean?
Yeah,
Your demographic?
Demo.
Yeah, your target person.
Well, everybody's divided up into like Generation Z and Generation Y, Gen X.
I know, it's very confusing. And the generation now is called something that doesn't even fit in with all of that.
Well, they ran out of letters, I guess.
So what is it now?
I don't even know.
think we
I looked
talked
it
about
up,
that.
but it was like,
Yeah.
it was weird.
Yeah, we're probably repeating ourselves.
On our
Hey,
show.
why don't we just, I tell you what, let's take the summer off and just rerun all from the beginning.
Rerun? So
Is it
everybody
your
can
back?
get it.
I got
Your back's
a lot of
bothering you.
work to do out there on the farm.
you
I'm
really?
all by
And
myself.
this one day a week is just
1/2 hour a
too
week.
much.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you do
But
drive
you'd go
far.
crazy if you didn't come and do this once a week. It's
Well-
your relief.
It is.
Yeah.
You need
Keeps
us.
you sharp.
You need us.
It keeps you sharp.
I'm going to order some of that mushroom coffee.
I think you can get it sponsored if you email them. Janet, can you make that
I
your
can do
job?
that.
Email the company, say, we have this podcast. We were talking about you. We would love to talk about it and try it on the air.
I can do that. You'd be surprised.
Rise.
I know you can.
I
How do you
can
spell
get a
it?
hold of people.
R-Y-E-S.
RYZE.
Oh,
R-Y-Z-E.
okay, I wasn't doing that right.
R-Y-Z-E.
I bet they would be more than happy to send you some mushroom coffee.
Well, thanks.
All right.
I'd like to thank all dozen people who tune us in every week.
Dozens of
A
thousands.
dozen?
Dozens of thousands.
Yes. There's a
What do you
dozen
un-
people right
He
here in this
underestimates
building.
the power of the podcast.
He doesn't listen, so he doesn't even.
I've never heard a podcast.
You never heard any podcast?
Not one.
You need to listen to some of the like the
I'd like to
top
listen
in
to
the
Dana
world.
Perino. I like her. No,
You're missing
I
out.
like reels a lot.
Yes.
It's
It
like a
took you
reel, but
while.
you can't look at it. You just listen.
Yeah, we could do one that you could look at, but I don't know.
Yeah. They have them here in this very building.
Right next door, right in this, right
Very.
behind my head, we have a video room.
Are
Very
we
cool.
strong enough to make demands for
Yeah.
improving the show?
Yes, you want to
getting
go
a pho-
video?
getting a phone hooked up and where we could interview celebrities.
I'm sure. Oh, there's a phone. I can't hear the dial tone.
Can't hear it.
It needs work. Needs a little work.
Well, we need
We'll put
one
in
of those,
a request.
we need one of those 360 things where you can.
Man, we used to have those in all the studios. I wonder if they're still laying around somewhere. There might be one laying around.
That'd be great.
And you
because
can push.
sometimes like if somebody's
Boing.
in, like if we talked to.
Like the wacky zany morning shows, right? Boing.
Yeah.
Is that what you used to have on yours? Yeah, exactly.
He needs a boing.
Hey, it's Janet Lane.
Gosh.
We don't need one. Just you point at me, and,
And he'll do it.
I'll make the sound. You just
Yeah.
whenever you're talking,
Yeah.
if you point at me, I'll make the sound. Go try it. Let's
Do
try it. Try one.
Go ahead.
Look at Janet Lane.
Boing.
Was too slow.
Oh, okay, go.
Look at Janet Lane.
Boing.
That was too fast.
Too fast.
Okay, go.
Timing
He
is
went from
very
old
important.
guy
All
to
right.
young guy
All right,
to.
ready?
Now watch my finger. Look at Janet Lane.
Boing.
That was pretty good.
That was good. That was good.
I'm done. Are you? What are you gonna do?
That's it. That's all.
That's
That's
it.
it. That's
Hey,
it.
thank
thanks,
you.
everybody.
You want to go out with a joke?
Boing.
Yeah, a joke. Oh,
What does 50 Cent eat when he's starving?
what? Wait, say it again.
What does 50 Cent eat when he's starving?
City Fint.
50
Oh,
Cent.
50 Cent.
50 Cent.
Oh, sorry. I was too quick on the button. Sorry, I was too quick on the three.
Penny.
Just try to guess.
Penny candy.
No. 58.
Boing.
58.
What does 50 Cent do when he's starving? 58.
No, he eats.
He ate. 58.
No, it should be
58.
what did 50 Cent do?
What'd I say?
You said what does 50 Cent do?
Oh. Okay.
Was
what
this
did...
a joke that you ran past your
No,
significant
I
other
already
and he
did
didn't
my
like
other
it?
joke that went right over everybody's
What?
head, but I
What?
am not revisiting that.
What did 50 Cent do when he got hungry?
58.
Okay, I
laughing
have,
button.
I have a homework assignment for you guys. Oh,
That's the button. Sorry, you didn't point to me with the button.
And I want your answer by next week.
Okay.
Here's your question. Why didn't Tarzan have a beard?
Why didn't he?
That's right. Think it over.
I
Get back
know.
to me.
I already know. There are no razors in the jungle.
Right. What was my question?
Why didn't Tarzan have a beard?
Yeah.
Because there's no razors in the jungle.
That makes no sense at all.
Well, he didn't want to shave. So?
If he didn't want to shave, he'd have a beard, wouldn't he?
No, God said, since you can't shave, I'm not going to put you in a position to where you have to. That's what happened.
He was born of regular English parents.
I don't know. Is there an answer to this?
That's what you're supposed to
That's
find
the homework
out. That's your
assignment for
homework.
next week.
Fine.
Those of you listening at home,
Fine. Why
that's your
didn't
homework
Tarzan
assignment.
have a beard?
Get your papers in by next Thursday.
Ask ChatGPT.
Do we have to write like a essay or something?
You have to figure out why Tarzan didn't have a beard.
All right, I'm on it.
All right.
All
Thank you, Pam, and thank you, Tom, and everybody else over at Kaleidoscope.
At Sunshine and Fremont.
We
a
love
wonderful
your store. It's a great gift store. Easter's coming up. They'll have Easter stuff. What else is coming up? Oh, it's National Pride Month in June. So if you happen to be of that persuasion, if you know what I mean,
Head over
nudge,
to
nudge, wink,
Kaleidoscope.
wink, say no more. They might have some stuff over there for that.
I bet they do.
Perfect.
You never know. Well, thank you, everybody. This is Woody P. Snow saying, hasta la vista,
Baby.
baby.
This is Janet Lane saying,
Oh, wait.
What?
And thank you for my favorite American singer
Yay.
of our time,
Oh, this
Jay
is the-
Stevens,
the clap
number
button.
one DJ in America. By the way, I heard you on the air the other day doing a spot, and you sounded great.
Oh, thanks,
You sounded
Woody.
great.
Thanks, Woody.
he's all over the radio.
You said, I know that, you know?
I know that guy.
I know that guy.
Did you do that?
Yeah. I said,
He's
"Just
my
to
friend.
myself."
He's my
I know
best
him
friend.
personally. I was just with him last week.
His face.
Okay, bye-bye, everybody.
This has been Around the Ozarks Rewind with Woody and Janet. If you have questions or topics for the show, email Woody and Janet at aroundtheozarks.com.